My name is Jamie, and I'm deaf. I'm currently a senior in high school, and I can't believe I'll be graduating this year. I've been debating if I should go straight to work after high school or go on to college. My guidance school teachers and guidance counselor provide me with some information about college, but I'm still not sure. I wish I could do more research at home instead of at the school library. My family can't afford cable or even a computer. I explained my frustrations to my high school counselor, and then she told me about the recently established Project Endeavor. I learned that Project Endeavor will provide a netbook and/or internet subscription service for transitional students. I thought, well, that's perfect for me. I also became curious about what other services Project Endeavor could provide. So I contacted the Project Endeavor Contact Center. After verifying my information, they set me up with a netbook. I could now access the internet from home or anywhere with a Wi-Fi connection. The cool thing about the netbook was that I could contact Project Endeavor directly, connect with a live person, and communicate with them in sign language. I noticed that I could also communicate through IM or email if I wanted. The Project Endeavor representative asked me if I was interested in learning more about what I could do after high school, and I said yes. The representative then referred me to a variety of resources that would help me decide what choice would be the best fit for me after I graduated. Some of the resources that they gave me included a listing of colleges that I could contact for more information, transition programs that were available in my area, as well as on the internet, and resources that would help me assess my goals and my personal interests. I also learned easier and more effective ways to search for information about jobs and colleges on the internet. These resources help me discover my career interests, work on developing good work habits, improve my interpersonal skills, and prepare me to get the future job I want. After my meetings with Project Endeavor representatives, I felt empowered to make my own decisions about what I would like to do with my life after high school. I know now what I want to do. My world has opened thanks to Project Endeavor.
My name is Tom. I'm deaf. I'm unemployed. I attended college for a few months and then realized that a 4-year college was not for me. I decided that I'd work as a carpenter. I worked for a construction company one summer and enjoyed the work and working with my hands. However, that job did not last. I struggled for years to find a stable job. I sent in many applications to different places. I've only been asked for a few interviews, and after those interviews, I've never been called back to hire. If I'm lucky, I get odd jobs here and there, but nothing that continues for long or leads to another opportunity. I was frustrated as I knew I was a good worker and was capable of achieving in what I wanted to do if someone would just give me an opportunity to. Then recently, one of my friends, who played on my softball team, told me about Project Endeavor. I became more interested after learning that I could get a notebook and high-speed internet service. I immediately contacted Project Endeavor. After I was set up with a notebook and internet service, I asked them if they knew anyone who might be able to help me with my employment struggles. They informed me that they have representatives that were able to assist me with employment issues. I was excited to learn about this and look forward to connecting with Project Endeavor again. When my new notebook arrived, I instantly connected through video with the Project Endeavor representatives, and was happy to communicate directly with them in ASL. After talking with the Project Endeavor representatives, I realized that I was not the best prepared for my job interviews, and that my resume did not show the best skills that I could offer. They provided me with resources to develop my confidence and knowledge about the job interview process. They also referred me to resources in my hometown where I could go for help when needed. I preferred to work with somebody who could communicate in sign language directly with me rather than communicating through an interpreter. They referred me to an organization with staff members who were also deaf. I also realized that a 2-year education program was the better fit for me. The representatives referred me to a listing of vocational education programs available in my area which fit my career interests. I feel sure about myself now and more positive about my future because of the additional support and information provided by Project Endeavor.
My name is Carol. I'm hard of hearing. I worked as an office clerk for many years. That job was a stable job with benefits, but it did not provide enough hours or high enough income. My husband worked overtime so that we had enough to pay the bills. Several years ago, I graduated with a master's degree in education, hoping to gain a job in the educational field as an administrator. I invested thousands of dollars into my education, thinking that this was the best investment I could make for my future and for the future of my family. After I graduated with my degree, I applied at different schools and institutions in my area with no success. I also applied for promotions at my current job. Over the years, hoping to gain management experience, but my educational background, it didn't fit the needs of the company. We did not want to move, as one of our children had special needs and has an excellent doctor, one that I would not change for the world. Plus, our extended family is here, and we are a close-knit family. However, I knew that I could do more. I desired to give back to my husband and family, especially after their support when I was attending school. Plus, I was frustrated that I could not fully utilize my skills and educational training. 2 months ago, one of my girlfriends told me about Project Endeavor. She explained that she received a netbook and discounted internet service through this program. She also learned that they provided other services, which also included employment assistance. I thought to myself, why not? This might be worth a shot. I already had a computer and internet, but I was interested in the other services. I contacted Project Endeavor, at first through email. I then continued communicating through IM, as that was more convenient for me. The representatives asked me many questions that I never thought of before. They helped me realize that I was not promoting myself well. They guided me to resources that helped polish my resume, as well as enhance my job interviewing skills. The representatives also provided me a list of workshops available to develop my management skills. They also suggested that I network among education professionals and provided me with a list of online membership sites available on the internet. I found a local professional education group in my area, and I decided to attend their monthly meetings.